Yo, what is going on, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be counting down my picks for the top 10 classic muscle cars in GTA Online. So technically, there is not a classic muscle car class. However, I have compiled 10 vehicles that are based on classic muscle cars in real life. So let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Kicking things off in the number 10 spot is the Impante Phoenix. The Phoenix is based on a 1977 Pontiac Trans Am. Now, normally I would post a little thumbnail pic in the top left corner right now showing you how to purchase this vehicle and how much it costs, but actually you cannot purchase this vehicle. You have to steal it off the street. So this vehicle is completely free. All you have to do is find it off the street and steal it. Now, for those of you who are wondering where can I find the Impante Phoenix at, it is usually down here around the docks. It'll spawn in randomly around this area, so definitely go down to the bottom of your map, and that is where you will have your best chances of finding an Impante Phoenix. Now, I absolutely love the exhaust note on the Phoenix. And really just love the way this vehicle looks overall. The Phoenix is in the muscle car class. It is rear wheel drive, and this vehicle has a top speed of 114 miles per hour. Coming in the number 9 spot is the Vapid Ellie. It can be purchased for a buy it now price of $565,000. The Ellie is based on a 1967 Ford Mustang GT 500 with an Eleanor body kit. For those of you who do not know, this is the Mustang in Gone in 60 Seconds. An absolutely beautiful car. The Ellie is in the muscle car class. It is rear wheel drive and has a top speed of 105 miles per hour. Unfortunately, this vehicle does not have the best customization, but that is all good because you really don't need to make too many modifications to this car to make it look good. Coming in next in the number 8 spot is the Declasse Vamos. The Vamos is based on a 3rd generation Chevy Nova. Unfortunately, this is a removed vehicle. However, there are still ways to purchase removed vehicles. I will drop a link in the description down below of a previous video I made showing you 3 different ways to purchase removed vehicles. So if you are looking to purchase the Vamos, definitely check that video out. The Vamos is in the muscle car class. It is rear wheel drive and has a top speed of 110 miles per hour. In the number 7 spot is the Impante Arbiter GT, coming in at a price of just under $1.6 million. The Arbiter GT also offers an HSW upgrade, which is going to run you $375,000. This vehicle is based on a 1970 Pontiac GTO. Now, for those of you who watch my channel, you know I have a love-hate relationship with this car. I absolutely love the way it looks, I love the way it sounds, but I hate the way it drives. The Arbiter GT is in the muscle car class. It is rear wheel drive and has a top speed of 142 miles per hour with the HSW upgrade applied. As previously mentioned, I hate the way this car drives. It'll literally start turning on you for no reason when you're at speed, and becomes nearly impossible to control. Up next in the number 6 spot is the Gauntlet Classic. At a buy it now price of $615,000, the Gauntlet Classic is based on a 1st generation Dodge Challenger. The Gauntlet Classic is rear wheel drive. It is in the muscle car class and has a top speed of 109 miles per hour. Now, this car surprisingly has pretty good handling. It's crazy to see an old school muscle car that has little to no oversteer. Absolutely love the Gauntlet Classic, such a beautiful muscle car. In the number 5 spot is the Gauntlet Classic Custom. This vehicle is based on a 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. Now this is actually a Benny's vehicle, so you will first need to purchase the Gauntlet Classic, the vehicle that I just showcased before this one, and you will then take the Gauntlet Classic into Benny's, pay a conversion cost of $815,000, and then you get this beautiful masterpiece. The Gauntlet Classic Custom is in the muscle car class. It is rear wheel drive and has a top speed of 125 miles per hour. The Gauntlet Classic Custom also has great handling, just as its predecessor, the Gauntlet Classic. It's very predictable in its turns, no excessive oversteer. Coming in the number 4 spot is the Vapid Dominator GTT at a buy it now price of just over $1.2 million. This vehicle is based on a 1969 Ford Mustang. The Vapid Dominator GTT can be stanced through the interaction menu. You are able to lower the car down and increase its top speed, but you will trade off handling for speed. The Dominator GTT is in the muscle car class, as well as in the tuners subclass. It is rear wheel drive and has a top speed of 115 miles per hour. Now, where this car really shines is its handling. This vehicle has great handling for an old school muscle car. The Vapid Dominator GTT can also be equipped with a missile lock-on jammer. In the number 3 spot is the Declasse Impaler. The Impaler can be purchased for a buy it now price of $331,000. This vehicle is based on a 1967 Chevrolet Impala. The Declasse Impaler can be upgraded at the Arena War workshop, and that is exactly what I have done to mine. However, I have purposely gone for a clean build and not put on any weapons or armor or anything like that, but I did of course have to add the nitrous upgrade. You can upgrade your Impaler to the Future Shock variant for a price of just over $1.2 million. And then that gives you the ability to add nitrous oxide. Now, if you're tight on cash, you don't have to upgrade it to the Arena War variant. You can just cruise in the basic Impaler. But to me, I believe it is worth it to upgrade it to the Future Shock variant, so you can add on NOS, and it just adds just an extra, cool factor. Now, since I have left off weapons, RAM, armor, etc. on this build, I am still able to use this vehicle in passive mode. The Impaler is in the muscle car class. It is rear wheel drive and has a top speed of 128 miles per hour. Coming in the number 2 spot is the Declasse Tampa GT. At a purchase price of just over $1.3 million, then an additional $1.4 million for the HSW upgrade. Based on a 1967 Plymouth Belvedere GTX. The Tampa GT is in the muscle car class. It is rear wheel drive. With the addition of the HSW upgrade, it gives this vehicle a top speed of 166 miles per hour, making it the fastest car for top speed in the muscle car class. Now, unfortunately, the Tampa GT does not have the best handling or the best braking. In fact, the brakes on this car are absolutely atrocious. If you drive this fast, don't plan on stopping. And finally, in the number 1 spot is the Vapid Emperator. coming in at a price of just over $2.2 million, based on a 1973 Ford Falcon XB GT. This is an Arena War vehicle, and this is the Future Shock variant. And as you can see, I went with a clean build. No weapons, no mines, no armor. The Vapid Imperator is in the muscle car class. It is rear wheel drive and has a top speed of 134 miles per hour. Now, just like the previous Arena War vehicle I showed you, you can install nitrous. Honestly, this is such an underrated vehicle. I never see anybody using it or driving around, especially in a clean variant without any weapons. And speaking of no weapons, we can use this vehicle in passive mode. Love the way this car sounds. You can hear that supercharger whine. Honestly, Arena War vehicles that are clean builds are super underrated in this game. This vehicle was also featured in the Mad Max film. Mel Gibson drove it. And what's really cool is the Arena War workshop allows you to kind of replicate a Mad Max Apocalypse build. That is going to just about do it for this video. I'm sure I missed several classic muscle cars. There are so many in this game. What is your favorite classic muscle car in GTA Online? Drop a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It helps YouTube recommend this video so others can see it. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you do, I will love you forever and you are awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all more than you know. Please be safe, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace out.